Hello everybody, and we're about to continue our Let's Play series of Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Okay, so I was doing a little bit of farming off camera, or off screen here. We now have 30 Vigor, 26 Endurance, and essentially 50 Faith because we get one extra Faith level while wearing the Saint's Hood. That's what it's called, yeah, Saint's Hood. So I have been working toward gathering up all the sunlight metals that we need to get Sunlight Spear. We're still 22 metals short. I'll just keep working on getting that. And then once we hit 30, I'll kind of go through the farming route that we went through. And we can get that really powerful miracle. But for now, we're going to be heading on over to Drangleic Castle, which is way over there. We're actually almost done getting all the levels we need. We're already at 140. We're pretty much good for Vigor. A little bit more endurance is needed. Maybe a little more attunement or adaptability, but we're pretty much set for our character. We're going to head on over to the Ruined Fork Road. Definitely progressing pretty quickly here. Lots of good progress. Okay, so we've already went this way through the shaded woods area. This way, I believe, is to Aldia's Keep. So we want to go this way next. Oh, sunlight metal. Awesome. I will take any amount of sunlight metals we can get here. Also, let's put on our lightning bow. Okay. It's been a while since we've had two weapons at once, dual wielding here. Oh my goodness, got parried. Didn't know they could do that. Large Soul of a Proud Knight, Human, Effigy, and Twinkling Titanite. Oh, let's check out the view here real quick. Oh, that's pretty cool. So we actually come over through here, worked our way around, and then worked our way that way. And those are the bloated hollows over there. Oh, you can actually see Drangleic Castle right here. Awesome. Okay, everybody's favorite, invisible enemies. Didn't see him. Dragon Slayer's Crescent Axe. I think that's a pretty good axe, actually. I don't think we meet the strength requirements. Need 18, but it is pretty cool looking, and I think you get lightning damage. The beloved black axe of the gallant, shieldless Lothian, formerly of Ferosa. No warrior matched the ferocity of unbeatable Lothian, but he abruptly retired from the battlefield and was never heard from again. Some say that he grew tired of the frailty of human foes and set off to slay the legendary dragon. Wonder which dragon that was. Can't think of it for the moment. The Shrine of Winter. So we are about to see the third and final DLC warp portal location. Right here. This takes you to frozen Ilium Lois. Forbidden is the path to this ancient king's domain. Pretty awesome. It might be my favorite DLC of Dark Souls 2. I also like Sunken Kingdom just because of the way it looks, and the dragon fight at the end is pretty cool with Sin. Alana's pretty interesting too. But I always find that wintry areas are just a little extra pretty when it comes to video games with the snow and the ice and all that. I think we want to go this way first. I take that back. I think we actually want to go this way first. Should be an item right over here. Soul of a hero. I wonder if I can hit this guy with lightning. Human effigy and soul item. Now I wonder, I've actually never come here early to see if it was open. I don't know if there's any like obstruction that happens, because I know that we needed the 4 main souls to get, I think, access to this area. That's my assumption, anyway. So I wonder if there was anything over here. There's another one. Here we go. Oh, a little slow on that one. Let's try it again. A little bit off with pairing with the mannequin saber, for sure. The shield is just much easier to work with for parrying. Ooh, I think there is a... Yep, right here. Crystal Lizard. Okay, Night Slab and Chunk. Awesome.
This castle is isolated, but nonetheless you must forge on to bring an end to your journey and mine.
Okay. I think she says anything beyond that. Forget if Soul Appease works on these two right here. It does not. Too funny. That's not good. We kind of hurt Emerald Herald right here. Sorry about that. Didn't even think we could do that. But that is my constant issue with Heavenly Thunder. I just never know when it's going to hit anything. Half the time it hits nothing. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Let's get some space. Some of these guys are actually alive. Not you, but you are. You seem to be stuck as a statue. Great combustion and another fire seed. Check out the view from here. So we came from that way. Don't think we can see Majula from anywhere. Must be way down there. Okay, I think we need get these guys activated. We're messing up our parry. Let's get him over here. Let's try that again. Try it again. There we go. Okay, there's more guys over here. Go. I think that's both of them. I think we have great heal on at the moment. That's okay. Pretty cool golems. Getting if there are another one or oh. I don't think there's anything over here. You would think there'd be something here, right? This little hidden spot right there. Very cool spot to have a castle, though, I would say. The main door is now open, and very dusty, but still pretty cool.
Who are you? And by whose permission do you stand before me? This castle is the domain of King Vendrick. Is your trespass intentional? His Highness. Where has he gone? You are a guest of our castle. I am the Chancellor, Belaga. Do you seek an audience with my lord? King Vendrick. Unfortunately, His Highness is absent. My lord, the king has... The queen has taken him. My lord made magnificent findings on souls, an accomplishment for the ages. He vanquished 4 great ones and built this kingdom upon their souls. Our king has watched over this land since ages long, long ago. King Vendrick, we must fight back, or the giants will take Drangleic. The king had a dear queen, a woman of unparalleled beauty. Long ago, the queen came to us, alone, from a faraway land. She warned our lord of the looming threat across the seas, of the giants. The king crossed the ocean and defeated the giants with the queen at his side. The king commandeered their power and created the golems. With the golems, the king created this castle to celebrate victory and to show his love, his gratitude to his queen. The queen brought peace to this land and to her king. A peace so deep, it was like the dark.
It's kind of creepy.
Is this some sort of a dream?
I guess dark and
Where am
death.
I? What has happened to our castle?
There's some piece to that.
Who are you? And by whose permission do you stand before me? Welcome, visitor. Our guests are treated with honor. This is the way of our castle. Tell me if you should require anything. My lord made magnificent finding.
Yeah, I think we got through all of that. Okay, so Chancellor Welliger. You can get some cool items depending on which game cycle you're on. I think New Game +3 is when you can actually get Wrath of the Gods. And I'd like to say there are certain weapons you can get as well as you get to different New Game cycles. Okay, you can also get magic arrows and lightning arrows. That's kind of cool. Seeing as we already have a lightning bow, we probably don't need lightning arrows. Radiant life gems, wilted dusk herbs, those are pretty nice to have. Unlimited repair powder, nice. And great magic barrier. Superior miracle to magic barrier increases resistance to magic, lightning, fire, and dark. We might as well pick that up just for fun. There are bosses later on that have abilities that are magical, such as like Alana, Skull Queen, has dark power, I believe. And for example, Nishandra has, I think, dark power. So that might come in handy. Plus the Looking Glass Knight has lightning. I think that's part of that too. Yes, so just a whole bunch, the entire gambit of elemental stuff and spells.
Be safe on your travels.
Just a little extra protection there. I don't think this is open. It is open. Right, okay. I don't think there's anything in here though. I think this is the location where you do a double or dual pursuer fight. But I think that is also a New Game Plus situation. I think you have to use either be in New Game Plus or use a bonfire aesthetic at the bonfire nearby. guys. I'm going the opposite way this time. Usually I go the other way and come out over there. Always the spears. Let's see if we can get this one. I guess not. Just getting it handed to us over here. Yes, these spear enemies are just a little bit more tricky, I find. Scion's Helm. There's one more. Or a spear. Okay, let's see what's all in these doors over here. Sublime bone dust, awesome. That might be the last one we need. I'm forgetting if it's +5 is as far as we can go. Nothing there, nothing there. I think this one might be alive too. I always forget if any of these come to life. Okay, so some interesting things of note. This way actually takes you to the end of the game. But we don't have the King's Ring at the moment, so that door is pretty much off limits to us, I believe. We will be going this way in our next episode. But we are just past 20 minutes. I think this is a good stopping point because Drangleic Castle is pretty substantial. In our next episode, we will be making our way over here and checking out all the secrets and fun adventure that is this room. There's so many little doorways, and I think you can drop down into a whole new spot for Dark Diver Grandol again for the third encounter with him. So lots of fun stuff in that room. And then we got some cool bosses coming up. One of the big ones is the Looking Glass Knight. One of the more interesting fights, I'd say, just because you're on top of a Drangleic Castle, kind of. And it's raining, and it just looks really cool. But until then, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll be talking again real soon.